I got no space. I got no time for other people's opinions. I mean, like, look, I'm fighting for the title on Saturday, and as soon as I got the news, that was all that I've been focused on. So if it upsets people in this, like, it's none of my business. You know, my business is to do, you know, what the UFC called me to do. So everyone's gonna have opinions even after this, but I can't let it be my concern.
Fans kind of view Alex as like the final boss for, you know, because you beat Gokhan Saki, you beat Justin Jacoby, and he's like the end goal for these gory kickboxers coming in. Do you kind of like that narrative? Is it like, or is this a fun thing for fans to kind of cue in on, or do you just kind of put that off to the side?
I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, that's definitely a fun way to look at it, you know, especially from a fan standpoint. If they see, you know, they see Alex as the, you know, the final boss, and I get to go and take my shot at the final boss. You know, I think it's really cool. I think it adds excitement. It adds, you know, interest and anticipation. So yeah, I'd like to, you know, entertain it.
Last one for me. What do you make of Alex bringing in Sean Strickland at the end of this camp to kind of, you know, put the pressure on him in there? And he said he's like a good training camp to prep for you.
It's cool. Like, sweet. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, like, I saw it and I was like, cool. Like, honestly, the last interaction that I had with Sean Strickland was at the UFC PI. It was literally the day after Dan Ige stepped in that fight, like 4 hours notice or something like that. And I was going into the PI. I saw Dan Ige. I walked right up to him, gave him his props for just having balls of steel for, you know, just going in there like on such short notice. And out of the blue, Sean Strickland come up to me. He approached me and he just said, like, Khalil, I apologize. I'm a dumbass. I actually kind of like you. I think you're liberal, but, you know, but overall, I like you or I respect you. Something along those lines. So what I took it as is like, almost like squashing whatever beef. You know what I mean? Or just like saying like, look, dude, I am who I am. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, but I'm coming here to personally shake your hand, tell you, I think you're a liberal, but, you know, to a certain level, I respect you. You know what I mean? It was like that. So I took it as like, okay, you're coming here to kind of make the peace. And I left it at that. So now anything moving forward, like anything that's said or whatever, I got that stored in my memory bank. So I know that there's really no issue. It's really just talk, and I won't concern myself with it, you know?